And welcome to the fourth round highlights from the Virtual V8 Supercars 2012 season, and this is Division 2 we're going to cover here. And after the great action in Division 1, I'm looking forward to seeing what Division 2 can offer. And pole position in Division 2 was taken by Nicola Morelli. There is the confirmation of the grid as the field sets off on its formation lap. Second place on the grid is Yves LaRose. Third place is Hugo Gomez. Fourth place, Samuel Leinonen. Fifth place, Jonathan Ockerclinth. Sixth place is Kevin Enderman. Seventh place, great qualifying there from Georgios Davicos. Eighth place was Scott Serbic. Ninth place, Jonathan Motter. And 10th place on the grid was Giuseppe Churchill. We'll not be pleased with that, considering his teammate is up there on pole position in this event. The field is just about forming up here. And here we are on the grid. The red lights are on. And the red lights are out, they're away. And there's Yves LaRose is missing off the front row of the grid. That's left a clear run there to Hugo Gomez and Samuel Leinonen down into turn 1. But Morelli leads. Leinonen diving down the inside. Oh, dearie me. There's a corner there, Samuel. There's a corner. And he's disappeared into the ground. Finally reappears around about 11th, 12th position. Morelli leads from Gomez, from Ockerclinth, from Davicos. Great start from him. As the field streams around there at turn 5. Now here is Leinonen. He's recovering. He's in behind Giuseppe Churchill and Ivan Navarro. Oh, contact there as they all squeezed into that corner. And now Leinonen trying to go down the inside of Churchill. Contact, but Leinonen's through. Leinonen's up to 8th. So he's making rapid progress back through the field after that. That one, we could say excursion, but more of a trip to the beach there from Leinonen. Leinonen around the outside now of Ivan Navarro. Now on the exit. Oh, contact. Navarro off. Glances the wall ever so slightly. He's lost 3 or 4 or 5 positions. There's Vinicius Ferreira coming up in behind him also. Now here is Scott Serbic. Oh! And Scott, he's not supposed to do that. He managed to get away with it though, just about. Didn't lose his front clip. That's one thing. Oh, he has not got away with it. He's got a puncher. He's not realised either to have to do the whole lap with that left front puncher. And now here's Leinonen on Mottram. Leinonen making short work of this field after that lap 1 mistake. Around the outside he goes of Mottram. Now here is Dave Simmons. He's in behind Vinicius Ferreira. Dave squeezing down the inside at turn 1. Oh, Ferreira goes deep, tries to hold the position. Has he done so? No. Simmons with a great traction off the corner. Now here is Enderman and Leinonen. Leinonen already challenging for that 5th position. And down the inside goes Leinonen. Enderman looks like he just let him go through. No need to fight that when Leinonen has caught him so quickly. Here is now Andy Bernard and Vinicius Ferreira coming down into turn 1. There's a big gap in behind as several drivers have had problems behind these top 14 drivers. Now here is Davicos and Leinonen hard at battle. Davicos chops off the front of Samuel Leinonen. He's not been as charitable as some other drivers behind, but now Leinonen slides down the inside of Georgios. And that position is taken. Here is Ockerclinth now under attack from Samuel Leinonen. Lap 12 of 53 down into turn 4. Oh! Hello, Jonathan! Goodbye, Jonathan! Samuel Leinonen has hit the back of the Optimum Motorsports driver, and off the track has gone Ockerclinth, and he will not be pleased about that. Leinonen was coming quickly, but there's not really no need for Leinonen to do that. He had so much more pace. Now into turn 1, absolute flat chat. Enderman, ooh, almost slid into the barriers there. Just about managed to get the move made, but now Davicos might get the driver to the corner. No, he doesn't. Enderman does. So Enderman, teammate to Ike Roding. He goes through past Georgios. Now here is Navarro and Musgroves. Navarro's trying to squeeze back through the field after that contact with Leinonen earlier in the race. Musgrove right in behind, and Navarro passes him with some ease. Here is this battle between Enderman and Damikos, still ongoing. Damikos is looking, he's looking down the inside. Enderman just in behind Georgios. And that's a great pass there from Damikos. Really an excellent pass. Came from way back and didn't go wide on the exit. Damikos gets out of shape, but Enderman gets out of shape also. And whoosh, straight through goes Motorum. Oh, there's Churchill, contact with the back of Enderman. Oh, there's Damikos making the mistake also. And Motorum is through. Olga Clinton taking advantage of the two drivers being behind, making a mistake. Now we're going to watch Vinicius Ferreira come into turn 1. Oh, Vinicius, no! Oh, Vinicius. That's the end of Vinicius' race. Or is it? Yes, it is. He's not been able to get going, I don't think, because he's lost the front wheel off the front of his Holden Commodore. Don't think it's much of a Holden Commodore anymore. All 3 wide down towards turn 1. Gomez and Morelli, very, very close indeed. This is for the lead of the race. Side by side off the corner. Gomez and Morelli still side by side. Reminiscent of Van Dorn and Tolborg in Division 1. Still side by side into turn 4. Gomez and Morelli still side by side. Gomez has made the move stick though. There goes Gomez. Enderman must have been lapped in behind that. He's obviously been into the pits. Oh, and there's Orca Clinton Motorum. Motorum doing the ring of death around the outside of turn 1, but gets out of shape on the gravel. Now here's Morelli making his pit stop away from the pit stops he goes, and there goes Gomez and Lenonen. So Morelli has lost out there. But Orca Clinton is still leading this race. He's not pitted. He's not pitted. Oh, maybe he should have pitted. Oh, that's a big accident from Jonathan Ackerclinth. How is he still going? How is he still going? He maybe should have pitted. He would have had better tyres and not made that mistake. Now here is Lenonen and Morelli. At turn 1, Gomez has disappeared up the track somewhat. Morelli and Lenonen side by side down towards turn 4. There is Gomez heading into turn 4. He's got a good 4 or 5 second lead. Morelli and Lenonen hard in battle here for second place. And a couple of laps later, still hard in battle. Lap 34. On to lap 35. Morelli and Lenonen. Lenonen moves across, but Morelli's already there. Down the inside goes the Italian. And that should be a regulation pass. Lenonen tries to squeeze back on the exit, but no. Shut off there. Now it's Simmons and Musgrove. They're in behind Jonathan Athercliffe. All of them getting very out of shape on the power out of the corner. And now here comes Simmons. He's got that draft. He's on the outside into turn 1, of course. Flat chat into here. 280 kilometres an hour. And Simmons is going to do the cutback. Very nice indeed from Dave Simmons. He goes past from Musgrove. Up a position. That 40-53 now. Bernard and Kevin Enderman. Enderman had a great start to this race. It was dropped off somewhat since. Oh, he's going deep at turn 1. He's past Bernard, but can Bernard come back at him? No, he can't. And the Bluebell Racing driver goes back in position. But how is Enderman? He's coming strong later in the race. Maybe he's on a 2-stop strategy because his tyres look much better. But of course, Orca Clinton, is missing his front bumper. And Enderman just drives around Jonathan Otterclint, who's going to attack from Giuseppe Churchill and dives out of the way in fear almost. Otterclint made a mistake coming out of turn 1, spins into the infield. Here is Damikos, and he's under attack. Here comes Simmons also as well though. Oh, Damikos off the track. Simmons goes through. Where is Simmons? He must have gone through. Now back with Churchill and Lenonen. Oh! Churchill hits the back of Rob Musgrove. He's trying to put a lap on him, and Lenonen says, "Thank you, Rob, because I'll come through and I'll be side by side with Damikos, who's trying to get in slipstream off his own battle here. Side by side, it's going to be 3 wide into turn 1. 2 of them are lapped down on the car we're on board with right now. Oh, they're both off! Damikos goes too deep. Musgrove wins out in that. Now here is Mottram. Lap 52, 53, he's holding third place, he's got a good lead. Oh, he's thrown it all away. He's thrown that third place away. There goes Lenonen. Lenonen grateful once again for the mistakes of others. But the winner of his race, flashing his lights, it comes across the line. Hugo Gomez comes good in Division 2. Great drive from him. Hung back in the early stages, then took control of the race. Second place was Samuel Lenonen. Third place, Jonathan Mothram. Fourth place, Giuseppe Churcho. Fifth place, Enderman, came through strong in the end. Sixth place, Ivan Navarro, best result of the season for him. Seventh place, Andy Bernard. Eighth place was Jonathan Ockerclinth. Ninth place, Dave Simmons. And rounding out the top 10 was Rob Musgrove. Don't forget to hang around for the end of this video, as there is a promotional code, especially for all virtual V8 Supercar fans, from gamepod.co.uk.
GamePod, the ultimate race rig for those serious about sim racing, puts you in the driver's seat with all the controls at your fingertips. Be number one on the road, in the race, in the game. GamePod, the choice of champions.